Let me tell you something that drives me absolutely crazy about Social Security disability cases. Judges and adjudicators are constantly misapplying the burden of proof. Here's what I mean. In criminal court, the standard is beyond a reasonable doubt. That's the highest standard that we have in the law. Think about it. If somebody's life or freedom is on the line, the jury has to be nearly certain of their guilt before convicting them. There's also a middle standard called clear and convincing evidence. That's used in certain civil cases. It's strong proof, but not as high as criminal cases. Now here's the kicker. In Social Security disability, the standard is much lower. It's called preponderance of the evidence. And that just means more likely than not. Think about a scale. If the evidence tips even slightly in your favor, that's enough. 51% certainty is enough. But that's not how it actually plays out. Too often, judges and adjudicators act like you've got to prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt, like you're on trial for a crime. They try and make a standard where there can be left no doubt that the person is absolutely disabled and unable to work. They look for every tiny hole to poke in your story, every inconsistency in the records, and they use it as an excuse to deny people who should be approved. And this fundamental misunderstanding hurts real people. It's why claims get denied at the initial stage. It's why people walk into hearings and leave heartbroken. Instead of resolving doubts in favor of the claimant, Social Security looks for reasons to say no. But the truth is, your case doesn't need to be perfect. You don't need to prove your case to 100% certainty. You just need to show, through your medical records and testimony, that it's more likely than not that your impairments keep you from working full time. That's the law. And when judges forget that standard, when they hold claimants to a higher bar than the law requires, it screws people out of benefits that they desperately need. And that's why I get so fired up about this. Let me hear from you. Does it feel like they're asking you to prove your case beyond a reasonable doubt? Comment yes if you've felt that way.